My lips are on fire.
Yeah, I know. You know what else is gonna be on fire is your performance metrics. You snap in the app directory. Right?
What's going on, everybody? From Hootsuite's online education team, I'm Ryan Chintzes, and this is Hot Apps, the show with hot questions and even hotter apps. My guest today is Hootsuite's own app directory expert, Cale Judy. Cale, welcome to the show.
Happy to be here, Ryan.
So, Cale, let me ask you, how are you with hot sauces?
I have thought terrible. I don't tend to dabble in them.
Mm-hmm.
I would call my hot sauce taste pedestrian. Okay,
So a bit of a beginner. So you're brave to come on a show like this.
well, people got to know about the apps. I really need people to download those apps, so please do download an app.
Cale, if you're not familiar, the way the show works is we have 5 wings and it's paired with 5 hot sauces. And each hot sauce is going to correspond to an app in the app directory. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
You can tell me if I get some of my beard, all right?
So Cale, first question. What is the most popular app in the Hootsuite app directory?
It's a great question, right? So if you're using Hootsuite and you're a small business or medium-sized business, you're most likely using Google My Business. We call it affectionately GMB around the app directory team. And GMB has become our #1 app over the last year. We released it in the spring.
So if you're a business and you want to surface your business in search results on Google, Google My Business is what you'd use.
Well, Google My Business is really a great way to, and the way it works in Hootsuite is it allows you to communicate with the people that are coming to your business.
Okay.
So you can respond to reviews. You can answer questions that people leave on your profile, and people can see postings that you do about stuff that's going on.
So it's another way to interact with your audience right from the dashboard.
Yeah,
Amazing. Cale, how's the mouth so far?
it's fine. That was a delightful little wing.
So the second hot sauce we're going to tackle today is acid rain.
Do not sprinkle on lakes or forests. That's cute. Yeah.
Don't shy away. Go big.
Acid rain.
Acid rain.
All right. Oh yeah, that's Hold on, do I detect a hint of one ingredient is called Ring of Fire. Peri peri. That's good. I like that.
So Cale, tell me, what app would you pair with acid rain?
Well, it's got a nice full body. It's a little bit complex. So I would say if I was picking an app to go with that, I would go with Hootsuite Syndicator.
Hootsuite Syndicator. Okay.
And I would go with Hootsuite Syndicator because it's one of our long-standing apps, and it's a little bit more complex, a little bit more nuanced.
Okay,
Kind of similar to how this is hitting me in the back of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good app that we have that allows you to basically plug in RSS feeds, and then you can see content from those RSS feeds in the Hootsuite dashboard. So I would say if you're someone that is working for an agency or you're curating content for your business and you're using Hootsuite to do it, you should definitely be using Hootsuite Syndicator because you can plug in all the key sites and then push that content to the networks of your choice.
So it sounds like it would save a lot of time with a social marketer's content curation efforts.
You bet it does.
Amazing.
No, that's how it works. It's a good one.
How you holding up?
No, it's for #2. That's a little it's hitting the back of my throat.
It's bold for a #2.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
I can't promise you that #3 is going to get any easier.
Looks a little exotic.
So for #3, we're going to take a trip to the Caribbean, and we're going to venture into the realm of Scotch bonnet peppers.
Yeah.
On the label, it says that this hot sauce can have adverse effects on the attention spans of children.
Wow.
So I'm going to enjoy watching you answer the next question with some of that in your mouth.
I don't know if you're implying I'm a child, but I will prove to you that I'm a man.
Very different direction. Completely different taste profile.
Okay. Well, shit likes to do good then.
The next segment is something we call Explain That Instagram App.
Okay.
So, everyone loves Instagram. So I want you to tell me if there's an app in the app directory that would help social marketers up their Instagram game.
My favorite app, it's part of a suite. So there's Panoramic Insights, and Panoramic Multiview. And the one I would highlight is Panoramic Insights. That West Indian charm coming right in. It's like my lip is real hot. It's in a weird way. Basically, if you are publishing Instagram stories, which if you're a business on Instagram, you should be. Basically, you push content to your story, but you want to see how it's doing.
Yeah, of course.
Currently in Hootsuite, the only way to see that, you can get metrics on how your stories are being engaged with through this app. So if you're using Instagram stories in your business, download the app, please. This is very spicy. Yes, man, that is just. It's like it just gets worse, you know.
It does get worse, yeah.
Comes off so like classy too. This guy's wearing a bow tie too.
Do you get the mustard overtones? Can you taste the mustard?
No, I can't taste the mustard overtones. Come on. My mouth is on fire right now. I can't even pronounce the first ingredient in this.
What does it say?
Hydrogenato? What is that?
Sounds spicy.
Oh, sorry, I read that in French. It's habanero pepper.
Get at it, Kel. Get at it.
Prove to you I'm not a child. All right. Yeah. I feel like Baby Yoda. That's wow. I'm born anew.
It's a purification through fire.
Yeah, I can kind of.
Feel burning on my fingers. Now, Kel.
I don't like. I want to keep touching my face, but.
So one of the great things about Hootsuite is it's a big company, and so we have a vast array of partner organizations that we work with. Can you tell me about an app in the app directory that is created by a Hootsuite partner?
We didn't talk about an app for this yet.
We have not talked about this yet.
Okay. Yes. So partner network, very important. One I would recommend with this is a long-standing partner called Brandwatch. Good partner, great partner. So they're a deep listening tool, so it allows you to pull a bunch of different keywords and different topics off all different parts of the web. I would recommend Brandwatch, and then you pull that into a stream, bada bing, bada boom, you see stuff, it's right there. So use Brandwatch. That is just.
So how is the mouth holding up from this Mayan secret recipe El Yucateco?
Well, it doesn't make me want to go to Mexico anytime soon. I'll tell you that.
You're standing toe to toe with me, and I eat this stuff every day.
Yeah. Well, I think that says more about you than it does me.
For our fifth and final hot sauce, I have a secret family recipe that I brought in special just for us. It's called Death Row. So this is courtesy of my cousin, who, when she made this hot sauce from not one, not two, not three separate hot peppers, she had to wear an air mask and rubber gloves.
We just zoom in on this. It's called Execution Day. Oh, man. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you why you should download an app. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kale Judy out here doing God's work.
If you're still watching this and you haven't downloaded an app, I don't know what's wrong with you, all right? Come on.
My lips are on fire.
Yeah, I know. You know what else is gonna be on fire is your performance metrics. You snap with the app directory. All right?
Okay, Kale. So, more and more organizations.
Yeah.
More.
Oh my god.
More.
Oh, that is a lot.
Ha! Okay.
Okay.
More and more organizations are storing their files and data in the cloud rather than on their computers and servers at work.
I feel like I'm using a lot more napkins than you.
And so, are there any apps in the Hootsuite app directory that support organizations that have their files stored in the cloud?
Like in a real cloud? You mean the internet cloud? Yeah.
Internet cloud. Is there apps in the app directory that organizations can use to access their cloud apps in the cloud data in the Hootsuite dashboard?
Of course there are. Yeah. Yeah, of course there are.
Any
We got
come to mind?
we got CloudView, which is we had to rename Google Drive. It hurts to talk. Wow, it's yeah. So we have CloudView, which is our app for Google Drive, so that allows you to get all your shared folders. We recently made an update to make sure you can view all your shared folders in Google Drive. And we also got one for Dropbox. She has the same functionality. We got ones for Box, OneDrive, all the stuff in the cloud.
That's
you
all,
can get
okay.
it there. That's a heat takeaway. All your cloud stuff.
My ears are burning.
But did you touch your ear?
It's
You need a
burning my
napkin?
eardrums.
I think I'm taking too many of these. You gotta take this one last one.
So, if I'm hearing you correctly, I'm a social media marketer. I work in an organization. I have a separate creative team that's creating videos and collaterals and images for me. They upload it to Google Drive. I can use the app to access that content in the cloud. I download it directly to my Hootsuite dashboard, and I can push it out directly from the Hootsuite Composer in the click of a button. Do I have that right?
You've never been more right, Ryan. All right, that's exactly it. You be careful around your eyes, all right? That neck, all right?
I think I bit off more than I can chew here.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm about ready to tap.
I think.
I need that milk.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the milk.
I think I need the milk.
Let's hit the milk.
I'm suffering.
Oh,
Oh,
the
thank God.
last thing I'd say is, if you're still watching, just go to the app directory, apps.hootsuite.com, or go to the app directory in your dashboard and look for an app. One of the apps we talked about, maybe a different one. We got lots. Please download it out. Make
Kale.
this worth it.
You are an absolute champ, my friend.
You too.
You came in here, you're not experienced with hot sauces. You stood toe to toe with me, who fancies himself a hot sauce expert. You made it to the end.
Thank you.
Amazing. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Please check out apps.hootsuite.com to check out the amazing app directory that Kale's been describing here. Thanks for joining us. Kale, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Ryan.
Cheers. Holy